Hey everybody, this is author Jeff Bowles coming at you with another video game segment. This time we're going to be doing a Modern Classics on Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I don't know anything about this game. I'm going to be fucking honest right up front. I don't know Marvel Capcom. I never played it as a kid. I played it in the arcade a couple times. I wasn't super into fighting games when I was a kid, and honestly, I wasn't super into anime-style thingamajigs, and this has always been kind of like anime-flavored for me. We've been doing a lot of fighting games recently here on Jeff Bowles Central. We're about to do another. Injustice 2 comes out today. But to tell you the truth, this was not my favorite fighting experience. And I know that there's a new Marvel Capcom coming up this year still, and I think I'll probably pick it up. If nothing else, I want to see what we can do to advance the formula into the year 2017. Because let me just lay it out for you. My problem with this game is that you can't fucking see anything. You don't know who you're fighting. You don't know where you're gonna land. You don't know when to strike next. Now it's all about button mashing for me and the wifey, and this is me and the wifey playing this game. And that's just because we don't have like the time or the impetus necessarily to learn how to play a game and master it, get all sorts of good and goobery good at it. So to tell you the truth, button mash this thing, but you know what? You can button mash just about any fighting game and do okay at it. The only thing is we don't know where we're at on here. Like, look at this, Wolverine and Captain America. They take up most of the screen, which is kind of like crazy pants because you can't see anything. You pop people into the air, you come down hard. Good luck actually trying to hit anybody. I mean, I don't know if I like Marvel Capcom. A lot of people consider it a beautiful, beautiful fighting game. You know, it's known for its combos. It's known for its huge roster, which I did appreciate. Of course I played Capcom games. But I'm really showing up to this particular fighting game experience for the Marvel characters, which I think that's understandable. You know what? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not huge into the more Japanese side of the gaming industry. I like my, what do they call it? Yogu, whatever they call it. My American video games, right? And this is kind of like a little bit westerly, I should say, easterly, of my typical video game driven liking palette. So yeah, that's kind of how I want to lay it out for you, man. There's a lot of really cool characters. We see Nova, X-23, Rocket Raccoon. Why is Rocket Raccoon British? I found that very strange. Rocket Raccoon has an English accent in this game, people. Was he supposed to have been? Because I know he's got, I'm a comic book fan. He's got origins that trace back before Guardians of the Galaxy. Was he intended to be a British character? Because now we've got Bradley Cooper doing his voice in the movies, and he's fantastic. And when I hear an English accent coming out of anyway, it's a small matter. So you got Dark Phoenix, you got Rocket Raccoon, you got Nova, you got X-23, you got Wolverine, you got Captain America, you got Doctor Strange. All these awesome Marvel characters and a bunch of Capcom characters I don't give a shit about. Well, I can't say that I don't totally care about the Capcom guys. I like a lot of the Resident Evil characters. Who else is in there? Like Dante from Devil May Cry. You know, a lot of cool characters. But it's kind of frustrating. It's a little too fast for me. The characters take up a little bit too much of the screen. I don't say it's a total wash, but I also say it's not, in my mind, a modern fighting classic. And that might be sacrilege to some people because Marvel Capcom is the ultimate for some people. See, like, I like my Mortal Kombat X. I like my Street Fighter V. Everything Injustice, what is it? Injustice Gods Among Us. Again, the sequel comes out today. So, Marvel Capcom, Ultimate Marvel Capcom 3. Even with Marvel Capcom Infinity coming out, and that is on my radar, I do want to play it. You know what? I'm gonna go with Yet. Not a modern classic. And tell you what, if you try to tell me it's a modern classic, I'm gonna put this in your face. Where'd She-Hulk go? Where'd Dormammu go? Where did they go? There's Doctor Strange. Where's She-Hulk? You know what I mean? Not wrong, people. I'm ugly. Not wrong.
Player 1 wins.
Look, I got a book beard. What's this book that's hanging off my beard? Fear and Loathing in Las Cruces by Jeff Bowles. 9 short stories of science fiction fantasy. I'm so bored with this character. Fear and Loathing in Las Cruces. 9 short stories, science fiction, fantasy, horror, western, crime fiction. It's funny. It's crazy. You'll love it.